Welcome back to another episode of the Island Solo. I am Mr. Hiccup, and today, as you can see, we have our Sarco ready. So, I've been thinking about what to name this guy, and I think we're just simply, where's he going? We're just naming him Swampy. I don't know where Swampy is going. He just decided he wanted to go wander around, I guess. Behavior, disable wandering. Why is it turned on to begin with? Alright. Let's take this guy out. Hey, we're gonna need Chinton. Yeah, you hit for 120. You're a lot better than the Parasaur. Let's get this guy leveled up. See what all we can do with him. I think that we're probably going to end up taking him. These guys are like super quick in the water too. They're awesome. I think we're going to take him up and try to gather some metal with him. And, well, not just metal, but, we'll need to get some crystal. I need to get a spyglass so I can see what I'm trying to tame. So, man, this guy must be pretty high level. 76 wasn't great. Alright, let's sit here and let you get your stamina back. We got you some food. Got you plenty of food. He gathers all kinds of meat. Alright, let's bump your melee a little bit here. Alright. So this is his slow movement speed in the water. It's a whole lot faster than he is on land. 134, that will work. Okay. So we're going to take this guy right here. We're going to get crystal today. That is something that we are definitely going to do. Another great thing about this guy too is when I get ready to go do those other tames, this guy is going to be great for following the raft. He can pretty well hold his own once we get him leveled up following the raft around these shorelines. And so I won't have the same problem I had with the Parasaur. We're trying to have to put him on the raft and everything. I need to build me a better raft. I think that's probably the solution. But for now, this is a good mount. He's not fast, so we just kind of have to keep an eye out for larger animals, stuff like that, that we won't be able to get away from. But for the most part, this guy's going to do great for a little while until we get our other mounts. Collect all that Chinton I can. We're going to need that for saddles for birds, so I think we need to go this way. Get that tree. Really? Get the tree. The tree? Thank you. Yeah, his hitbox for his melee is it's a little odd. You gotta stop way before you get there. If something's attacking him from the side, sometimes you can't hardly get to it. Okay, where are we at? This is not looking familiar to me. I mean, yeah, that's... I've been this way I don't know how many times. This just looks different for some reason. I think we need to go up this way. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Awesome. We're going the right way. I think it's the snow. This new, what do you call it? The Winter Wonderland update? I think it's messing with me. I really do. Can you get up here? Come on. Come on. So let's hit this Explorer note. So this is where we're at on the map. This is an amazing spot to get to. Okay, get my map out. Amazing spot. There we go. To get your first crystal, your first metal, and there's an Explorer note up here as well. But we're gonna go down here and get us some crystal and metal now. So we're going to be able to make us spyglass and water jar and all the wonderful things we need for exploring and taming awesome leveled dinos. Okay, I know there's more crystal up here. I'm not seeing it. Don't want to fall off the ledge. I knew there was more up here. I can usually get quite a bit from up here. Well, that's probably all we need to get for now, though, because the weight on this guy is still not great. Yeah, he's encumbered. Okay, so what can we drop? Well, first off, we can drop this stone. We can drop several of these stacks of meat. We got some on the way back. That helped a lot. Let's go ahead and just pump a weight too, and that's going to help us get back home. So 99 crystal, that's not bad. We're going to be able to do a lot with that. I'm not going to gather any metal for now. And we'll, oh, look at that. Isn't that awesome? Well, he could take them. Let's drop our... Do we want to tame these guys? Can I make my spyglass now, please? No, I don't quite have the stuff to make it. Yeah, you know what? Let's just yeah, let's see if we can tame a couple of them. Why not? Do I have my crossbow out? That helps. Alright. They're gonna have to stand still. So the problem is if they see me, they will come knock me off of my mount. Oh, you quit moving just in time. Really? Really? Well, I don't know if I can aggro. Oh, you're cool. You gonna knock me off my mount? You are, aren't you? Don't you run away from us. Well, he's really low leveled, but let's see here. You had some meat on you, so we're just going to take a small stack. We're just going to throw it on this guy, and then we're just going to kind of forget about him for a minute. Now these guys have wandered off down here in the woods. Let's just put that in queue. Yeah, it's not gonna work. Okay. Yeah, see now all these guys are hiding down in here in the woods, getting ready to all pounce on us as we're coming down. If they pounce on me and my Sarco, we're dead. So that's a problem. And this level 40 something guy over here, he's really not going to be much help to us. So I don't know what the plan's going to be for getting down. We may just have to... Oh, you're back, huh? Now I'm going to shoot you in the face. Stupid raptor. Where's your buddies? Alright, well, that's cool. If I get both of these guys tamed up, there's 3 of us and 2 of them. We might be able to make it off this mountain. How are you doing, buddy? You getting up anytime soon? Come on, you can do it. Level 48. Not great. Level 20. Dead. That's not going to help. Let's get your meat. I thought he went unconscious. He died. Put some more meat on you. He should be getting up pretty soon. But hey, you know what? We're still getting off this mountain. I have trinket arrows. I probably shouldn't have shot him in the face. He was extremely low level, so that's something big headed our way. What are you? Oh, really? You're really going to come down here and start. You're going to come down here and try to push me into the raptors. And thanks a lot, big guy. You made me hit my tech raptor. So now we're coming off the mountain with no raptors. But we're not coming off the mountain before you're gone. Hate these guys. And like I said, the hitboxes with these Sarcos are just weird. Like, there's no reason, from my point of view, that we should have hit that tech raptor. So, I don't know. Now I'm pushing you down into the raptors. How's it feel, big guy? I was over here minding my own business, and you come over here trying to push us down into the raptors. Yeah, you don't like it, huh? You want to run away now, do you? Now, you should have thought about that before you come over here messing with us and what our plans were. Because we had a good plan. Okay. Alright, so his stamina's not the greatest. Let's hop off here and grab this. Okay. And let's, oops. Let's try to gamma up here a little bit so we can see to get out of here. Well, that really stinks. I don't like raptors anyways, but he would have been a cool looking one just to have around the base for base defense. And we're going to try to get out of here. We got what we came for. But anyways, I'm going to work my way back to the base, guys. I'll probably see you over there. Bring you back if something crazy happens, but I don't foresee that it will. We'll see you in a second. So apparently I never stopped video. So you guys have been with me the whole time. Awesome. As I said, nothing crazy is going to happen. Alright, let's get in here. And why can I not get in my door all of a sudden? What is happening? Did I grow? I've been in and out of these doors 100 times. I've never had this problem. What is going on? I don't know. That's so odd. Okay. So, I think, excuse me. I think we're going to need the crystal in our inventory. And let's see. Spyglass. Super spyglass. We need cementing paste and metal ingots. Cementing paste. Metal ingot. In reverse order. Okay. Okay, so now we want water jar. Go ahead and craft up a few of those. And then we can put all this back. We'll just drop this down here on our hot bar. Sure. 9 looks like it'll work great. And let's go ahead and put that crystal over there. Get some of this put away here. Okay. We'll get our water jar filled up. Awesome. We have parasaurs running away. Okay. Alright, so we're going to check out our spyglass here. This is the Super Spyglass mod. As you can see, this shows health, it shows torpor, shows all the creature stats. So it works as a spyglass and a magnifying glass in one. And the best thing of all, if I'm flying around, it holds it just like it is now, and I can look at dinos. That is why I like the Super Spyglass mod so well. For some reason, the spyglass in game I struggle with. If I'm going to go look at that itchy, then I end up looking like way up here. Hey, I believe that is raptor claws. Another thing with the Super Spyglass is you can zoom in and out on things. So if you want to get a closer look, you totally can do that. Like I said, just an all-around awesome mod. It doesn't totally blind you, anything like that. So, Mr. Trike, buddy, have you seen a big guy around here with a big spine on his back, wanting to eat everything? Because we need for that guy not to be down here. Okay, will you let me know? Thank you. Alright, let's see here. I know he's down here somewhere. I just don't know where he's at. Okay, there he is. I can see you. What level are you? You're level 48. You're a male. And the Triceratops got in the way. So, hey, I need you to just hold still for a second. How much health do you have? You have 2,000 health. Okay, well, that's a problem. We're being attacked by something. What? leave him alone. Okay, we gotta do something about this guy. Yeah. He has 2,000 health. He does a whole lot of damage. This could be very bad for us. What do you got going on here, buddy? You have 1,000, not even 1,000 health. The only chance that we have of beating this guy is to pump melee and just go for it. A little nervous about how this is about to turn out. But we gotta do something about this guy being on our beach. So he's about to get down here and destroy everything that we have. So okay, there he is. Let's see if we can shoot him a few times before he gets down here. Can we hit you, please? Why is this not hitting? We got that much of a drop off? Okay, here we go. Oh, we're hitting tons harder than you are. Your melee is horrible. We got this. He's already trying to run. You can't run from us. Okay, now he will gain stats in the water, but he didn't gain much. Hitting for 44, 27. Yeah, we're a water creature too. What do you think about that? Let's go over here and harvest this guy up real quick. Alright, did we get anything good? We did not. Really? No loot? There's no bag under here, no loot, no nothing. Okay. So apparently all you get is a spino cell and let's see, we'll take that, we'll take that. Spino cell and prime meat for killing one of the apex predators of the game. Okay. Good to know. Let's see, let's just go ahead and drop some stuff here. We're going to keep all the hide, we don't need that. We're going to keep all this, that's very important. We're going to drop all these. The prime meat will go away soon enough. Okay, we should be good. Hey, we got 52 chinton on this guy, that's awesome. Let's go ahead and get a little more. If you turn around and hit the attack button, this guy does turn around on a dime. Hey, Mr. Turtle. I'm looking for Chinton. We're going to try to tame a pterodon before too long, and we're going to need all we can get. 20 Chinton. We should have enough now. If we find us a higher level pterodon, we should be able to make us a saddle and get airborne. So this Sarco's been more valuable than what I could have even imagined. I knew they were good. I usually use them as like beginning water creatures, because a high level one can take out a megalodon no problem. So yeah, Let's go ahead and transfer all this. Get you up here closer to the house. And these parasaurs, they're expendable. We're going to get them killed off. I'm not worried about that. The only thing I have at this point in time that I want to save is our Itchy Buddy, Peanut, and now Swampy. Because Swampy is very valuable to us right now. And he is amazing. And Swampy, dude, I need you on neutral for now. I don't know how you ended up on passive, and I don't know how you ended up on wonder. But if we could not do that again, that would be great. Thank you. Okay, let's get over here to our meat box. Don't know if I explained my meat box before, but this is where I store. We're not going to be able to put that. We'll just keep this in our inventory for now. It'll spoil quick enough. This is where I keep a ton of the meat. We have 25 slots in there right now. Let's take this out. So 24 slots. So every 6, 7, 8 minutes, however long it takes for a piece of meat to spoil, I'm getting 24 spoiled meat. I keep just stacking it in here. We can get up to 30. We're getting 30 spoiled meat every few minutes, and I just come through and I keep working this. As you can see, I got quite a bit of spoiled meat. But that keeps me from having to keep splitting it in my inventory. I got somewhere... Really? We're doing this again? But yeah, I'll just throw all this over here. And this is where all of these narcotics have been coming from. Now, apparently we need to go get some more berries. But, we're just going to throw some stuff on here real quick. Let's see. Yeah, all this can just go on here. You know what? We'll take this metal back. And we're just going to eat some of these berries. Because we're about past the point, now that we're going out on adventures, of carrying these berries around with us. I still keep miho berries in my last slot. But yeah. That is not what I intended on doing. That's not what I intended on doing either. Okay, if I can hit the right button. So this will make these metal ingots here, which works as normal metal ingots. So that's a nice little touch. You know, we killed that one raptor, and we'll get 6 pieces of metal ingot off of it. 6.5. But yeah, hey, green drop. What do you got for me today? You have a Mastercraft Fioma saddle. Okay. Okay. You know. Yeah. It's cool that it's Mastercraft, but don't think a Fioma is my top choice of going into battle. Usually just leave them hanging out around the base, and so I can collect the poop to go into the dung beetles. So yeah. Okay, so what else are we going to get into today? Well, let's take a trip and go get a Ankleo. How many? Yeah, we got plenty. Okay, so the plan is, let me get this where we can see it here. This little island at the bottom right hand of the map, that is it touches, let's see, about 85, and it touches 80, 85, 80 That is Herbivore Island, and there are ankylos there everywhere. I'm going to take the raft there. That's about one of the easiest places to tame an ankylo. So I'm going to take the raft. I'm going to head over that direction. We're just going to go this way around the southern part of the island here to reach that location, and I will see you guys there. So I wanted to stop and show you guys this real quick. This is a lead sickness. This is the big whale creatures that will destroy your raft. This is where I'm at on the map, and this is the first time, because normally these guys do not come up this close to shore. Let me get my map off. He was right here, like almost touching my raft, completely almost out of the water up on shore. So this is the reason I travel the shorelines when I have a raft. You get out there, a couple hits, everything we have invested in this raft is gone. So I'm going to continue on my journey. I just want to stop and show you guys that real quick. The dangers of traveling with a raft. That's the reason that I don't build big races on raft and put all my really expensive items on a raft, because those guys can ruin your day. But we're going to continue to Herbivore Island. I'll see you there. Okay guys, so this is where we're at. If you look over this way, well, look over this way, we can see this is Herbivore Island. So the water is deep enough here for a lead sickness. So we're going to try to just skate on over here, direct line, quick as we possibly can. Sometimes I take a hit from one if one's in the area, but usually everything turns out okay. I can get across here, raft intact. If they do hit you, just keep going. That's all you can do with this short little burst. Usually you can make it, and once you get over here, repair your raft, because more than likely on the trip back you're going to get hit as well. So while we're here, there's some metal up here on top of the hill, several metal nodes. Like a lead sickness over here around the corner. But as soon as I get around this rock, I should be able to hug the bank close enough that he won't be able to get to us. Because it drops off right here, but as soon as we get around this rock, we got a little bit of shoreline right here that we can get right up next to. Yeah, there's another one there. Let's see what level this guy is. When you're not on a raft, they tend not to bother you. So that's another level 1. Yeah, they seem to be everywhere on the map. There's usually some basilios here too. We'll get into taming those later when we get ready to get in the water. This is usually where I come to find basilios. So we're going to continue on around here with the raft. See if we can find us. Let's put this away. See if we can find us an ankylo around here. But like I said, all along the top of this little ridge is metal nodes. The only problem is it's a long ways to come for metal. So I don't make this trip very often, but we probably will make a storage box and try to gather some metal while we're here. Get over here closer to the bank. So we're almost midway around the back side of the island now. It's not a very big place, and we should find us some ankylos here somewhere. Let me just get the raft a little closer up on the bank here. That way we can get one of these guys up here in the raft. So let me show you this on the map again. As you can see, we're just off the back side here. We're not quite that far out. We're right up against it. Our marker's off a little bit here. So we're going to check. Make sure we have this equipped. And unless you hit one of these guys, there's nothing here other than an occasional itchy bird that's going to harm you. This is a pretty safe island. As I said, there's metal nodes up here on top of the hill. Usually find Ankylos. They didn't put Dodicaruses on this island. I wish they did spawn here because this would be an awesome place to be able to get both. But we may go up to the mosh pit later and see if we can find some up there. If we find an Ankylo around here anywhere, we can put it down. Like I said, this is a safe area. So, alright, here's our first one. What level are you? 104. You will work. And so I'm just going to back up, keep shooting this guy. Sometimes this is a good place to find a pterodon as well. So we'll just start gaining torpor on this guy as we head back towards the raft. If we make it towards the raft, we'll put him on the raft. But if not, I'm not worried about it. Like I said, this is a pretty safe place. So when it comes to Ankylo, I prefer... I'm stuck on something. Anything over level 100. Because we need to wait on these guys. Of course, level 150 would be better. But 104 for our first one's not bad. If we can find another one to mate this with, we can really start getting some stats on these guys. He's running. This guy should knock out pretty quick. They're pretty easy tames. They're slow. So, and he's out. So we're just going to drop some Miho berries on this guy, and we're going to see what else this little island offers us. You know what? Let's start working on making a storage box and collecting up some metal. I'm going to see what else we can find. I'm going to be bouncing around and running around here a little while. I'll bring you guys back when this guy's close to getting up and we got some other stuff going on. We'll see you in a bit. Welcome back, guys. So we've been pretty busy here. As you can see, I'm using our Itchy Buddy here to help me get some prime fish meat. We found the level 92 pterodon flying around as I was taming up. I've been wandering around the island, collected up a whole bunch of metal. So I'm just going to throw all this on him. We're going to give some of this to our taming buddy here for doing such a good job. Okay, I'm getting pushed around. Can I, yeah. There we go. So we're just going to give this to him. Shouldn't take long with that prime fish meat to tame this guy up. Our Ankylio's doing pretty well. I did find a Fioma, knocked him out, tamed him while we were gone. Didn't really show you guys that. I mean, it's a simple bola, a few arrows. Throw some berries on them, they eat quick, they tame up quick, so nothing spectacular in level. These guys are roaming around, as you can see, on the island everywhere. But I figured we can get one of them going. So looks like this guy's doing pretty well. Got plenty of meat. Threw some narcotics on this one. I've been using narco berries on everything else, but on these higher level ones, the unconscious level goes down so well, and I've done used up all my narco berries on everything else. So this is one of the more high-end tames. It's going to be a start to get us in the air. So I want to make sure I can keep this guy knocked down. So we should be good at this point. That prime fish meat should keep this guy knocked out. But yeah, just doing awesome. So anyways, I'm going to keep roaming around, see what else I can find, and if I find anything else, I'll bring you guys back. We'll see you later. Okay, everybody's up where they need to be. I thought I'd show you guys something, what all we got accomplished here on Herbivore Island. So I waited a long time for the Ankylo to get up. I kept just reharvesting the metal nodes over and over again. This is the metal we ended up with. Considerable amount of metal. We won't have to have any for a little while. This is our Fioma that we tamed, poop machine. He's low level. Stats are not great, but that's okay because he's just going to be passively hanging out around the base. We're going to feed him these stem berries. This is what happens when we feed stem berries. That's why we call him poop machine. He's going to be amazing for gardening. So this is Thorny, our Ankylo. He turned out wonderful. Decent amount of health, decent amount of melee, probably, and stamina is pretty good too. We're going to have to upgrade weight as we go, but this guy's going to really help us out with some flint powder, spark powder, gunpowder, and metal as we need it. But as we saw, we're not going to need metal for a little while. So, yeah, it's amazing. So here's our Pterodon. He decided to land over here on this rock for some reason. So we'll take a look at his stats. This is our first flyer, so we named him First Flyer. Health's not bad, stamina's not bad. Weight needs to be pumped a little bit, and melee maybe need to be pumped a little bit. As you can see, I have the option as he levels up here to increase movement speed. And the reason that is because I have the mod Classic Flyers. With the Classic Flyers mod, it takes away the Smurf, and you can once again increase movement speed, which I think is a wonderful thing, especially when it comes to RGs and getting across the map. But anyways, guys, I think that's going to be about the end of the episode. I'm just going to get these guys back to base. I think we're done here on Herbivore Island for the day. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Sorry about so many cuts. It started getting a little lengthy, so I had to cut a lot of it out. But yeah, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe. Please share the video. Hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you next time. Bye.